actually, this is very well known in now in telecommunications. We have the issue with telecommunication, the interference comes from the noise. Actually, we use the way that we prove actually our technology, the before and after, is we use different methodologies in science, and one of the methodologies is a software of telecommunication, the same software of telecommunication the industry use, and it's measuring the noise level. So the noise level is what is causing that change on the signal to noise ratio. So if we increase the noise, we have a poor signal. So the same happened with the body, and actually noise is also the term that we have in our when we measure the dirty electricity in our homes. The electricity, the amount of noise, is the amount of harmonics and transients that you have in your power lines. The harmonics and transients is noise in power lines. The noise, when you have more noise, the lifespan, the durability of your electronic devices, it will be reduced because there is so much noise. It's affecting the electronic devices.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I got one of these things. I don't know. Did you provide them? It's a plug that you plug your thing in.
I'm an inventor of this. Yes.
Oh yeah. I have that. I'm using it. So you're saying that the 60 whatever hertz noise through the electrical current is what's helping? Or
no, so this is taking 200,000 interference frequencies that goes above 60 hertz. So this is a low electronic pass filter. The low pass electronic filter is the capacity to let the 60 hertz pass and inhibits.
Oh, it dampens the harmonics.
Yes. So the harmonics goes until 10 megahertz.
Oh wow. Okay.
But so we're taking 200,000 of interference frequencies, but there is a specific harmonics. It's actually was studied by Dr. Magda Havas in the University of Canada. There is in the power lines, it's called the harmonics in 2 kilohertz. So the 2 kilohertz is very biological active. Not all frequencies are affecting the body the same way.
Correct.
So some frequencies are more harmful than others. And the 2 kilohertz, this is 100% reduction of the 2 kilohertz frequency. And the 2 kilohertz frequency is also related with something that people are suffering nowadays, is the tinnitus. The tinnitus, it's also happening. I work with audiologists, and we reduce the tinnitus in so many people using and applying the technology in their homes. And the tinnitus, when you run an audiologist run this audiogram, they see the 2 kilohertz frequency in sound as the frequency that is when they have this specific curve that is related to the tinnitus. So
you don't think it's just neurological damage. You think it's also an active stimulation by this 2 kilohertz frequency? Yes,
actually, we were working with in a study with Dr. Keith Darrow. He's a PhD neuroscientist from Harvard and a specialist in tinnitus. And we were with him, and they were explaining to us the new understanding on tinnitus is related to the phantom noise. There is a neurological disorder in your brain, but we came to the conclusion that one of the biggest, worst sources that is producing this tinnitus is when the people go to bed. They place in the heads close to the power lines, close to fields, immersed in this 200,000 frequency that we are taking out. So you are producing a stimulus that goes into your brain, and the near field that you have close to your bed, anything you have connected, is producing this bubble of low frequency.
I mean, so this is something that can be helpful for our audience. You know, the phones, they create, Bluetooth, they create 5G, 4G, whatever.
Yes.
But if you put them on airplane mode, depending on the software user interface, it will basically inhibit transmission, which is what you want. So you have your songs saved from Spotify. You can listen to music, but I would recommend to most people, unless they're like me, I used to deliver babies, you have to have a beeper or something. But when I sleep, I always put in airplane mode. Is that a good practice?